So, guys, Chelsea lost today to Fulham by 2 goals to 1, and the whole fan base is not happy. This same Chelsea team, the coach, the players, even the fan base, told us that they were not in the title race. Told the whole world that they don't know what the title race is. Now, today you lost, you are complaining that, oh, this player is the fault, that player is the fault. We don't care. You told us you're not in the title race, so please don't complain. Keep quiet. We'll revisit this particular topic, but then I want us to talk about Southampton versus West Ham. Today, that game featured two Ghanaian players who I was excited to watch. Kamaldeen Sulemana, who plays for Southampton, and also Mohammed Kudus, who plays for West Ham. These two players featured for their club side. But at the end of the day, West Ham walked away with the win. West Ham won that game by 1 goal to 0. So I'm going to talk about the game in general, talk about the performances from these two players, and also revisit the Chelsea game. So guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notification. My name is Adam. You're watching SportsCornerGH. So guys, let's begin with the game. Southampton versus West Ham. Southampton has a new coach. So, under normal circumstance, you want to see something like a new manager bounce. You want to see the players playing very well because everybody's going to get a fresh start. I'm not going to lie. I watched that game. It was one game I really watched. And what I can say is Southampton played very well. The home fans supported the team. The only thing that did not help them was that they were not clinical enough. The whole team played very well. Even though they did some few mistakes here and there, they played very well. They created a lot of chances in that game. They played extremely well. And I felt like, see, West Ham were lucky in the game. West Ham should be counting their stars because they were so lucky in today's game. West Ham always does mistake. West Ham is not a complete team. They are getting there, but then the progress and how they are moving, if they meet a very good team, they might suffer. Southampton, I mean, they let them off the hook today. But then for Southampton, what they need is addition of some new quality players. I think that team with Fresh, they were playing a 3-back system, which they played very well in my own opinion. The striker, the Nigerian striker who plays for Southampton, Paul Anuachu, he was very, very good on the day. On the other hand, West Ham, as I said, they made a lot of mistakes defensively, but then they were able to capitalize on some of their chances and scored a goal in that game. That helped them get off with 3 points. Other than that, that game would have been a draw game or West Ham losing that game because that game, I mean, Southampton played so well. Like, they created most of the important chances in the game. And for Mohammed Kudus, he was excellent in that game. Based on my own opinion, Mohammed Kudus started the game playing on the left-hand side and having Bowen playing on the right-hand side and Nicholas Falkirk as the number 9. But then as time went on, Nicholas Falkirk was, subbed off, and then Somerville came in. That means Mohammed Kudus went to the right, and then Bowen was the number 9. And I feel like, Julian Lopetegui is now understanding how to use the front 3 players, how to get the best out of all those players, because the best thing you can do for Mohammed Kudus is putting him at a position where he can play very well. And in the second half, he showed it. Anytime he had the ball, you could see he wanted to make something happen. Even though Kudus did not score a goal today, at least he performed very well in my own opinion. It was excellent to watch Mohammed Kudus play. He played very, very well. And I felt like he contributed a lot to West Ham's goal because every time Mohammed Kudus gets the ball, he's pushing it forward. Anytime he gets the ball, he's pushing it forward. So guys, I want us to check Mohammed Kudus' performance in numbers so that you appreciate his performance. Now, in that game, Mohammed Kudus played the full 90 minutes, and I'm bringing you his performance in numbers very, very quickly. He was rated 6.8 by SofaScore. He had a total touch of 46. Accurate passes completed was 26 out of 30, accumulating to 87%. 2 key passes, crosses successful 1 out of 2, long ball successful 1 out of 1, and also shot on target 1, shot off target 1, block shot 1. And he was rated 6.8. It wasn't bad in my own opinion. As I said, Southampton played very good football today. So you understand why Mohammed Kudus would get a rating below 7.0. So guys, that is the performance from Mohammed Kudus. It wasn't bad. I just believe that West Ham should be doing better. For Julian Lopetegui, I mean, good for him. 4 games, 2 draws, 2 wins. I'm happy for him. He should just keep on this trajectory because to keep his job safe, he needs to start getting points. And he's doing that now, and which is good for both West Ham and also for the players. Also, on the other hand, in the 73rd minute, Kamaldeen Sulemana was introduced into the game. I was excited to see him. There's a new coach at Southampton, so it's fresh start for everyone. You get a chance to impress the coach. He came into the game. He did not impact the game the way I would love to, but then he had minutes. That was important for me. Minutes to justify his inclusion. And guys, I want to take you through Kamaldeen Sulemana's performance very quickly. So this is Kamaldeen Sulemana's performance in numbers. He played 17 minutes. He had a total touch of 15 accurate passes, 3 out of 3. Ground was 1 out of 6. He did not really, as I said, he came into the game but did not really impact the game. He was rated 5.9, which is below average. 5.9 is below average. And in the game, that whole 17 minutes, it was as if he touched the ball only a few times. You understand? He touched the ball only a few times, and that's worrying to me. But I'm just happy that he had game minutes. That's the most important thing. Once you get game minutes, you are good to go. So for Kamaldeen Sulemana, the positive you can pick is that he had game minutes. That is as far as it goes. So guys, this is my own takes on the game, on the performance of these two players. Let me know it down below in the comments section, your thoughts. Now let's talk about Chelsea. See, Chelsea lost today to Fulham. A lot of Chelsea fans did not see that coming. They felt like once they were playing at home, it should be an easy peasy game for them. I know Chelsea fans sometimes are delusional. They thought everything was okay. But if they watched the game against Everton, they would have noticed certain mistakes and certain things about Chelsea's weakness. And that was exploited today. If Chelsea could concede in the last 3 minutes to allow Fulham to get full 3 points, I mean, it tells you that right now, things and also weaknesses are being exposed when it comes to Chelsea. This same fan base told us that they were not in title race. So why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? You told us that, oh, title race, you don't know it. Now that they have scored you, you are complaining. I mean, I don't even get it. But then regardless of the fact, Chelsea are still in the title race. Don't forget, Chelsea are still in the title race. Arsenal have not played their game yet. Liverpool, they are yet to play. So I still believe that Chelsea, they are just waiting for the other teams to probably drop their points and then they can keep their hopes alive. But guys, at this moment, Chelsea fans should calm down. This is one game you have lost in a while. You understand? So you should calm down. It's not like you want perfection. Chelsea, who knew Chelsea in this season was going to play like this, start performing like this? Cole Palmer scored a very brilliant goal, yes. But then in general, I felt like Chelsea, they are rushing it. You understand? They are rushing it. You should calm down. Things will be fine. Based on my opinion, things will be fine with Chelsea. So guys, my name is Adam. This is where I end it. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your holidays. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.
So Mo, tell us about the celebration.
As you know, I used to borrow the ones from the stewards, and then I thought about an idea about where I'm from. This is a stool from Ghana. The chiefs sit on it, so it's very special, shows authority and then the kinship. So I thought, why not do something different? And then, as you know, there's there's a lot of people sitting on the board now, and there's a lot of conversation about it. So when I bring my stool out now, this is mine, and nobody can do it. Yeah.